Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. This is something I'm almost afraid to even say out loud, but it's happening right now, folks. Something so insane, so unbelievable that if you're not paying close attention, you're going to miss the biggest NFL game-changing move of the decade. And I guarantee you, what I'm about to reveal, it's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a secret in the NFL's shadows right now that's about to explode all over the league, and it involves one of the most explosive, electrifying, game-changing running backs in the entire NFL. I'm talking about ISIAH-PACHECO, yes, that Pacheco, coming to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right. I've got sources, I've got inside info, and I've got the kind of intel that's going to blow your mind. But before I go any further, I need you to hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and activate that notification bell now. Because this isn't just another rumor, this isn't just some wishful thinking. This is the real deal. And if you're not on the inside, you're going to miss the absolute greatest move the Eagles could pull off in 2026. For the real fans, the true believers, those who crave the drama, this is their moment. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to tell you will shake the very foundation of the NFL universe. Buckle up, because what you're about to hear is a story that sounds like it's come straight out of Hollywood, except no, this is happening right now. And trust me, it's only getting started. The league is holding its breath. Rumors are swirling like a tornado through league offices, and behind closed doors, a secret meeting took place. No leaks, no whispers, just pure power moves. Word is the Philadelphia Eagles, led by their genius GM Howie Roseman, known for his masterful trades and talent acquisitions, are about to pull off a move so calculated, so groundbreaking that every other team in the league is trembling. And the star of this entire operation, ISIAH-PACHECO. Yes, that PACHECO, the ferocious, relentless, unstoppable force that shredded defenses with Kansas City, won 2 Super Bowls in his first 2 seasons, and now he might be packing his bags for the city of brotherly love. But hold on. I know what you're thinking. Is this real? What's the story behind this? Why would Pacheco, a guy with a bright future, still so young, with a contract only for 1 year at $1.81 million, why would he leave the Chiefs? Well, I've dug deep, I've connected every thread, and I've uncovered something huge. It's not just about competition or a new team. It's about a project. A vision so ambitious, so monstrous, that the Eagles are preparing to shatter every NFL standard for what a running back can be. Think about it. Pacheco, with his explosive 4.37 40 time, his brute force running style, his unmatched balance between power and speed, adding that to the Eagles' already legendary roster. Do you realize what that could mean? An unstoppable bulldozer in the backfield, a guy who can both pound the rock and make defenders look foolish on the outside, an instant game changer. Let me tell you, folks, this isn't some ordinary offseason rumor. This is an orchestrated master plan. The Eagles, under Sirianni and that legendary front office, are making silent, secret moves, logistics so tight that even the NFL's best spies are scratching their heads. Meanwhile, the league's top insiders are whispering about how the Eagles are not just interested, they're obsessed. They see Pacheco as the missing piece to their Super Bowl puzzle. They see a player who, at just 27, is entering his prime, and they know he has the potential to elevate the entire franchise. And what about Pacheco himself? Imagine that, a player who's already cemented his legacy as a Super Bowl champion twice, who's only just getting started. His emotional connection to the game, his relentless work ethic, his ability to galvanize locker rooms, this guy is a leader. He's the kind of player who would run through a brick wall for his teammates, who would put his heart and soul into chasing greatness. And now he's being courted for a franchise that's been on a meteoric rise. The Philadelphia Eagles, a team with a defense that's feared across the league, an offense that's redefining what it means to dominate, and a fan base crazed for that championship glory that's slipping just out of reach. You see, the Eagles aren't just making a move for a running back, they're making a statement. They want their offense to become a nightmare for defenses. Think about the possibilities. Jalen Hurts, already a dynamic dual threat backed by a backfield featuring Pacheco, the guy who can punch through walls on a dime. An offense that can switch gears at will, a defense that's constantly fighting against a relentless, punishing ground attack. Teams like the Cowboys, 49ers, and even the Bills are shaking in their boots right now because they see the writing on the wall. The Eagles are rewriting the playbook, and Pacheco is the keystone in this grand design. Now I want you to imagine that uniform. Just picture Isaiah Pacheco in midnight green. The crowd going wild as he bursts through the line, breaking tackles, making defenders look foolish. Touchdown after touchdown, his signature explosive style lighting up Lincoln Financial Field. The fans singing his name, the screens flashing Poppy as he barrels down for 30, 40, even 50 yards. Can you see it? That moment of pure chaos, the roar of the crowd, the look of disbelief on every rival team, because this move is not just about now. It's about a future so bright, so unstoppable that it's destined to dominate the league for years. And the emotional impact? Oh, it's huge. Pacheco, with his gritty New Jersey roots and Rutgers grit, would be embraced like a hero. The Philadelphia fans, fanatic and loyal, would see him as their own, a warrior who fights with every ounce of his being just for that gold. Imagine the locker room conversations, players like Jordan Davis, A.J. Brown, and that young core of talent, knowing they've got a guy in the backfield who can turn a game around in a heartbeat. That's not just a running back, that's a cultural icon in the making. And trust me when I say, once this move happens, it won't just reverberate through the NFC, it will shake the entire NFL universe. Now I want you to think bigger. What if I told you that this trade is just the beginning? That the Eagles are planning to lock him down beyond this season? That they're seeing Pacheco as the next leader of their dynasty? That behind that strategic move, there are secret talks with his representatives, dossiers, projections, billion-dollar plans, damn near turning the Eagles into an NFL Goliath? Do you feel that? The anticipation, the electricity in the air. Because I do. Every NFL insider, every rival team, every franchise watching from the sidelines knows that the Eagles are building something legendary. Think about the future. The NFC is trembling because the Eagles, with Pacheco leading the charge, are positioning themselves as the inevitable champions. Rumors swirl that the NFL's top brass are already eyeing this as the next dynasty. The league is terrified because a team with a guy like Pacheco isn't just good, they're unstoppable. Defensive coordinators in the league are already losing sleep over how to contain him. The media, they're drooling over the story, an underdog story turned into a monster. Social media. Collapsing under the weight of fan theories, fantasy league trades, and viral videos of Pacheco's most insane runs. And let me tell you something, this isn't just about a trade, it's about a revolution. A team that was already great, now adding a weapon so lethal that every other team in the NFL will fear their name. Imagine the headlines: Pacheco leads Philadelphia to unprecedented dominance, the new king of the NFC, or even, how the Eagles invented the future of football. This move makes the league's biggest power players scramble because they know, deep down, this is the start of something extraordinary. The Eagles are not just chasing championships, they're building a legacy that will be remembered for generations. Now, picture that future, such a glorious vision that it gives you chills. The fans erupting in ecstasy, streaming every game with hearts pounding, knowing that the guy in their backfield was once a Kansas City legend, now the heart and soul of the Eagles dynasty. The banners flying high, the city of Philadelphia echoing with pride. The league's best players looking over their shoulders, knowing that Pacheco's unstoppable force has only just begun. They fear what's coming next because, with him, the Eagles aren't just a team, they're a force of nature. So if you're a true Eagles fanatic, a person who craves glory, who lives for the thrill of victory, then I need you to understand this. This is the moment. This is the move that can redefine a franchise. The move that can turn Philly into the most feared, most respected force in the NFL. And the crazy part? It's not just wishful thinking. It's happening right now, behind closed doors in whispers. The league may not even be ready for what's coming. And I promise you this, when that trade finally drops, when Pacheco dons that midnight green jersey, the entire league will remember this day as the moment everything changed. The moment the Eagles became legends. The moment they secured their place at the top of NFL history. And you, my friend, will be right there witnessing it all. Because you knew from the very beginning that something extraordinary was on the horizon. And now it's about to become a reality. This is not just a rumor. This is the future. And trust me, nothing will ever be the same again. Are you ready for this? Because I sure am. And I'll be here every step of the way, breaking down every detail, every secret move, every explosive piece of news. Because this is what real NFL fans live for. The drama, the passion, the insane moves that will shake the league to its core. And the biggest move of all, it's just about to unfold. Stay tuned. Stay hyped. And remember, when history is written, they'll talk about the day the Eagles took a gamble, made a statement, and brought in the one player who could change everything, ISIAHPACHECO. And trust me, this story isn't finished yet. It's just getting started.